Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video I'm gonna do for this morning. Cause movie, I'm gonna do a movie review. So, of like a movie, I'm gonna do a movie of of these classic movie about Martin Lawrence and called A Thin Line Between Love and Hate movie. Yeah, I'm doing a review of this 1996 film A Thin Line Between Love and Hate movie. Okay, the movie, starts out with Martin Lawrence, as Darnell. So Martin Lawrence played as Darnell as a smooth player though in the movie, someone trying to get the girls, someone that is, he trying to get laid. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. I say trying to get laid as he can. Martin Lawrence played as a club motor. He played as a club motor in the movie, and somehow he misses this woman named Brandy. And Brandy is basically a rich homeowner. I think she's like a female rich let me see yeah, homeowner, and she play as play as this woman, but yeah, Mark trying to get with her, and somehow she rejects him, and uh yeah, the movie basically continue as the Mark Lawrence. uh, he's trying to get with Brandon movie, and somehow he got another girl inside. She played as me in the movie, as Virginia King in the movie. Like Martin, he was a player though, but he trying to get both of them, but like somehow in the film, Martin, always keep on approaching her in at her job, and somehow he trying to get with her, and that movie teaches you on how not to be, somebody else, but like the movie basically a classic movie, that I seen when I was young. Yeah. But the movie basically, about Mark Lawrence is Darnell Wright, Darnell is, yeah. Yeah, Martin basically a player though, like like guys who, but known as pimps, max players, like I said, Marlon Lawrence was basically a player though. He was a player trying to get the girls, and somehow I think he's trying to get with Brandy though. Like Brandy, wouldn't accept him, as being a player, but sometimes, like I think she was kind of more focusing on her career though. But the movie progressed, to when he started to take on dates and stuff, and the movie when she always I said the film is when they him and her was in the house, big old house, the movie, and somehow Mark Lawrence felt felt like he can get his thing with her. So in the movie, him and her started to have sex in the movie, and you know he thinks about on that if if Mark Lawrence as play as Darnell Wright trying to get with basically trying to have a relationship with Brandon movie. Like Brandy, basically one type of I said foul girls out here, foul women, who just trying to, have this obsession with every guy, but like the movie, it it teaches you how to be, I say much more careful, precautious on what type of women that some men dealing with. Like some of these men, dealing with women who very much crazy, psychotic people. Like some men who date, certain women who very much, got a side of them being much more obsessive with a guy, and yeah, the movie has her being, I say more obsessive with Mark Lawrence though, but like yeah, the movie goes on with Mark Lawrence, trying to have a relationship. I said with me in the movie, like Mia played as the play as as side chick in the movie, yeah. He played as side chick and she trying to, see if Martin play as the in the movie, see he's trying to, make sure that he won't fall to the temptations, of being a player or, or trying to have a serious relationship with Mia though, like the I said actually movie play as Jenny King movie trying to like warn him and yeah in the movie yeah in the movie his mama played as that recent movie you know yeah I said beginning of the movie like when Martin and his mom Della Reese you know she's trying to warn Martin about him of him trying to like using with women and how he trying to like use a woman and which his on which his mother did not basically want to be like a jello or somebody who is using women or trying to I think it's more like type of a hold on the word is called hold on but the movie no yeah the word is called misogynistic word it's called misogynistic is like when someone got hatred over toward a woman like my Lawrence got a type of side to him to which he known as being a a misogynistic type of guy who always trying to use females and trying to get with them like the movie it tells about on how his obsession with Brandy in the movie is like one obsession turns into a dangerous result to which the movie teach you I said about guys and men who always meet these females in the movie and hold on I talk about these guys who date these bad girls in real life and somehow things turn tragic and somehow each woman might turn obsessive towards a man and somehow the woman don't want to leave the man alone and things turns into be like a stalker type of situation like the movie uh, 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 okay when seeing the movie is when I said when Marlon was in the bed and somehow he sees smoke come out the kitchen and somehow he sees Brandy cooking for him and he said he, he said you out your mind and then Brandy says it's hard to get out and yeah uh, the scene is when Brandy trying to come on to him and Marlon would not take that type of thing so we trying to cut out Brandy and like Brandy couldn't take that type of rejection from Martin and yeah somehow things turned to things went crazy in the movie thing went sour and things turns into him turns to her to being type of you know type of type person that always want to start somebody like stalking can be a type of thing to where you yeah folks stalk a person like stalking can be a dangerous thing to when you see yeah let's say if you're a man and you got a female onto you and somehow this woman won't leave you alone means that this woman out here is stalking you always stalking your family stalking your wife everything like these type of women out here is crazy in the head. Like someone got a yeah. Some are basically mentally ill, or some got those type of obsession with with a man or with boyfriend they're with. Like some of these cases in America to where like these these dangerous, I say you know, female out here, you want to start their own boyfriend, or husband, because they got a type of obsession over this type of guy. Like these cases to which resolve into death and murder. Like these things might be the main cause of basically, things might turn out bad. Like, yeah, in the movie, like, yeah, okay, my Lawrence, tried to cut off Brandy in the movie, and somehow Brandy couldn't do that in the movie, and like, the movie sees that, like, when she trying to cause first she tries to um hold on. Okay, the scene in the movie is when, like, Brandy tried to hurt herself in the movie, and somehow, you know, they call um my Lawrence just to come hospital, and somehow Brandy, had false accused him of beating her up, and another scene in the movie is when, like, she had busted Darnell's SUV window, and somehow his mom came outside trying, still going on, and somehow both of them got to look at an argument in the movie, and she trying to defend her son, from a woman who just crazy, but in the movie, the third scene is when, like, Mark trying to file a extraordinary note against Brandon in the movie, and somehow she had took four wheels off his SUV car, and I think it's about on how Brandon was a type of woman who trying to get Martin back, for what he did, and I think it's about basically revenge, obsession, stalking people. Like, the movie's based on, the movie basically on how Martin kind of felt a trap of Brandon movie, and how Brandon trying to, like, trying to kill Martin in the movie. Like, I said in the movie is when, like, um you know um you know Martin got tucked up in the house, and somehow uh, Brandon got a gun in the movie, and, like, I guess kind of like yeah, in the movie, like, she kind of mad at Martin in the movie, about her, about him, about her being used in the movie, and somehow, the Martin and Brandy, and things started happening in the movie, like, Mark gets shot in the movie, and somehow, Jenny King and Bob Brown was in the movie, and you know, somehow she trying to save the Mark from getting killed. So, like, yeah, it was like, I don't know, the movie was tragic. Yeah, the movie was tragic, and somehow Martin has survived, and Brandon went to jail, prison for stalking him, and but so okay. I appreciate like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here.